Okay, welcome to a quick little midweek shop talk. Coronavirus, still a nightmare for everybody. Thought I'd do a quick little video just to give some people something to watch. I bought this little, I haven't done much stuff on Festool for ages, I noticed. And that's probably because I haven't bought any Festool for ages. But I bought this little CXS 10.8 volt drill the other day. And I'll tell you why, and the reason I'm doing the video is because I absolutely love it. So I needed a little angle connector. This head here fits on like this, and then you can do your angle drilling. Now I bought these Bosch years ago, and I mean years, when they came out, and I don't know when that was. That could be 10 years ago, it could be more. So the drill, I bought it in a pack. The drill has it's absolutely disgusting. It lost a lot of power and the chuck was slipping quite a lot, and so it's become the drill for mixing. I use the old batteries, not my nice new ones that I bought, and I mix my resin with it because even with gloves you can't help but get resin on it. So that has retired to the resin room, and I love that little drill. When that was retired, I bought this from Festool, which is a C18, which I do really like, but what happened was, silly really, I lost this quick adapter. I don't know where it is, I'm sure it's somewhere. And I went to buy another one, and the little adapter for Festool was about 25 quid. And I thought, oh man, I don't want to spend 25 quid. So I've been using it with this, and it's not as good. But it's not as good with the drill, with the regular chuck, because, making this a bit long-winded, but because I absolutely love these Festool, I think they call them some Centronics or something. This little quick connector, and what that does, if you're not used to Festool, that means you put this on here and this pushes straight in. And these drill bits are 3 years old. I don't use them for every day, I use them for really good stuff, and they're absolutely amazing, and they're so short, you get into short spaces. So I had this little cabinet I'm doing. The video's already started on Patreon, it's coming to YouTube very soon. It's a little TV lift, and I needed to get into something. I knew I was going to struggle or something like this for a while. CXS 10.8 volt, absolutely crucial. I've got no way of getting in there without this. Really cool little tool. Bought it for this job and one other one, and I don't regret it. To be honest, I think it's going to replace my main drill because it's just so cool and handy. Client rather needed a lot of space for the telly, so it's a really tight installation. So I knew I needed one of these kind of 90 degrees. I looked into the options. I know Bosch do one, but I don't know, I just fancied a change. And as always, I was looking around. I never buy this Festool stuff full price, and that's another reason I'm telling you guys about it. I'm not going to name shops, but there's a couple of shops, if you Google in England, this is doing incredible deals at the moment on Festool, and you get a free battery. I've just ordered something else. I'll show you that in a week or so when it comes. But there's like 10% off somewhere at the moment, and these things are going quite cheap. Now, just to give you an AB for... This was the first Festool drill I bought. It is bloody heavy and awkward, and to be honest, it's nowhere near as powerful as the Milwaukee drill I've got, but it is still good, and I do really like it. So I thought I'd try, I still keep coming back to these little sort of gun style ones because they're so handy and light. So I thought I'd try something else with Festool because I like it, and I've got the other connectors. And as I say, I needed to buy one of these anyway, so it got me another one of those. I've already got the drill bits for Festool, so that was good. I've got loads of these for Festool, so that's another reason to stick with the same brand, because this doesn't accept the same fitting. And I've got to be honest, it's got 2 speeds, it's got the drilling mode, and it's got the screwdriver mode, which is different to this. This has got 1 speed and the screwdriver and the drilling mode. I do really like that. This thing is insane. It is so much nicer to use than the Bosch. This is still my second favorite because the other things are too big, but I just wanted to bring your attention to it because not only does it have the regular drill chuck, and it has the angle, and it came with 2 batteries. And if you've got any Festool accessories, as I say, they'll work straight away. I've got quite a few, even Axmints to do accessories. They do, you've seen me do the pilot hole for and the hinges and stuff. Axmints to do a version of that, so that's really cool, which fits into the Centronics version of the Festool. It just feels really good. For first time ever, on this drill, Festool doesn't have a belt clip, which is a nightmare. It comes on the battery and the battery keeps falling off. This one has a really big belt clip straight on the machine, Comes with 2 batteries, so it's always running. It charges really quick. Believe it or not, it's actually lighter than the Bosch. This is the lightest drill I've ever had. Really nice to use. And I've got to be honest, I've started using the screwdriver more, less impact driver since I got this. It's much easier to use, much more accurate. And with the 2 speeds, it's brilliant. It's really fast to use. So just a quick video. If you are considering buying a new drill or a new screwdriver or one of the 2, if you can afford it, I think this is on about 220 Inc VAT at the moment, with 2 batteries and all the stuff. And if you've got a sustainer, it's brilliant because it fits in that. I did an install the other day, put all your tools in it, you know, clips your other stuff. So real quick one, I really recommend this. It is definitely now my favorite. You're going to see me using it more. I much prefer it over using the Bosch. This now feels really heavy and big, believe it or not, compared to that. So just a quick one. Hope you're all staying safe and well during the corona. Hope that gives some of you some information if you're looking for a drill. There'll be more shop talk this weekend. I can't wait to start showing you the FC Tools stuff with the domino plate. As soon as I get this thing out of this workshop, I can start working on the next project, which will be using that. Thanks a lot for watching, and thanks to all your support. Thanks a lot. Bye. For something like this for a while. CXS 10.8 volt, absolutely crucial. I've got no way of getting in there without this. Really cool little tool. Bought it for this job and one other one, and I don't regret it. To be honest, I think it's going to replace my main drill because it's just so cool and handy. So when working